How's it going, everyone? What's going on in your life? My name is Ewanopoulos, and in this video I'm going to be talking about what YouTube means to me and why I started creating content personally. So, since I was young, I was watching PewDiePie, Smosh, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier. The PewDiePie and Smosh were the first two YouTubers that I really heavily got into and was enjoying the content consistently. Smosh would have been the first one. And then I sort of found PewDiePie through that Smosh Games episode where they played GTA 4 with him, the multiplayer. And yeah, from that point on, I discovered this world of gameplay and commentary and all that, and it resonated with me in a way that nothing else seemed to. It seemed like, wow, that's something that I really like. It's funny, it's entertaining, it's people playing video games, it's people doing what they love, and they're able to make a living off of it, and there's an audience for it. And when I was 10 years old, I started making videos. Now, they had nothing to do with gaming. Originally, I had a channel where I did breakdancing tutorials, and I planned to, when I hit 100 subscribers, to do a video where I go back and watch those ones because, woo, some of them are pretty bad. So eventually, I decided to start a gaming channel. Now, this was my desire the whole time. I always wanted to make gaming videos, and I ended up just getting a screen recorder on my iPod because I was huge into jailbreaking. I loved that that stuff, the whole hacking the system, whatever. It was just fun. So I had a screen recorder, and I uploaded Geometry Dash. Now, there were two videos on the channel before that, but that was just Mario Kart 8 has a feature. Mario Kart 8 has a feature where you're able to basically take the highlights of a race and upload them to YouTube. So I put them on my channel and did that. And at that point, I had a channel called Sprayo. The way I came to that name was I think it was like close to the Arabic word for fun or something like that. I don't know why I did that, but that was how I came to choose my first YouTube name. So that was this channel, and you can go back and see those videos, the Mario Kart 8 highlights. And then I made a Geometry Dash video where the face cam takes up like 99% of the screen, and yeah, there was no editing, obviously, none of that, but I just did it all on my iPod Touch. The face cam was my brother's iPad, I think. My first setup for recording was nothing. It was not anything akin to what I have now. I'm so thankful for the gear that I'm able to use now. It really helps. But I had this horrible laptop, and the editing was horrendous with it, and it would take forever to render, and oh my god. It was what I had at the time, and it was fine at the time-ish, but eventually it just stopped being usable, and I started using my mom's laptop, which still was not very fast and had issues, and it wasn't mine. That was the issue with these things, is they weren't solely mine, so I had to share them with other people, which made it a lot more difficult to consistently record and edit and upload because it wasn't always at my disposal. It wasn't always at the tips of my fingers like my current PC is, because this is mine, it's in my room, all of the equipment here is mine. Okay guys, sorry for the angle change, the camera ran out of storage, so I had to clear some of that out. Yeah, it's much easier now to consistently create videos when you have the equipment at your fingertips all the time. It's great. So I really always loved YouTube. I always loved creating on it, but the equipment that I had just didn't suffice for what I needed. I started making different kinds of videos because I couldn't edit. I was doing a lot of videos trying to excuse the lack of uploads. I wasn't really taking responsibility, at least not from my memory. And then I started doing some piano stuff, so I posted some of my compositions, and then I posted some covers of some Einaudi pieces. Two videos that I'm considering taking down. I do want to go through the channel and remove videos that I feel are pointless. I don't know why I'm wearing these. Um, remove videos that I feel are pointless to my channel. I don't want to remove the stupid videos from back when, because those are part of the journey. I want to remove the videos where there's no point of them being there. I don't want my channel to be filled with random throwaway stuff that has no purpose. So it took me a long time before I was able to get back into making videos. And the first video that I made back with this computer was Vanish. And I was so happy to be back. I was so excited. Hey, I'm wearing this. In that video, I was wearing the same shirt that I am now. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, but I started doing that. I was doing some GTA with mods, horror games, and I was enjoying it. And it started recently where I've been trying to keep to a consistent schedule of uploading on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. On Friday, I have a Life is Strange episode, and on Monday and Wednesday, I have completely random videos. Considering doing weekly Fortnite videos, maybe, so Wednesday, a Fortnite video, Friday, Life is Strange, Monday, complete random, whatever I feel like uploading. I don't know, maybe I'm going to do it like that. But also, going back to the music stuff, I'm considering starting a second channel primarily focused on music because I do really have a passion for music. I write music, I play the piano, I love singing. There are lots of things that I want to be able to put out there aside from this gaming stuff. So what it comes down to is that YouTube was always this amazing creative outlet for me, and I loved editing. I loved editing. I loved sitting down, recording, doing the commentary, editing a video, putting it out there, and seeing what you guys thought of it. That audience to creator relationship is so important to having the best content that you can because you're connected with the people that you're creating content for. And I think that is so important, and so many people don't get that. That's why I like to respond to as many comments as I can, which I can respond to every one of them. If I can't think of a response, I mean, I'll just like them sometimes, but you know, I love creating, and that's what it comes down to. It comes down to that I am a creative person, and I love making things and putting them out there. I love giving people a moment to just to breathe. I love doing that. And it's the same thing with my music. When I write music, I love to write music that can give people that chance to forget about, you know, that hard day at school, that person who was picking on you, or not being able to pay the bills or whatever you're doing. I just like to give that moment where you can just let it all float away and relax. And that was what YouTube was for me growing up, was watching this. I could just relax, enjoy it, and have a good time. At the same time, connect with someone who I otherwise would have never known. So I love being able to relieve people from stress. It's like what Jim Carrey said when he was talking about acting, when he did that speech for the graduation. It's a great speech, by the way. But that's what it is. I'd love to... There are so many more things that I want to do with the channel. I want to start doing some more philosophy. I want to start doing some more music, more vlogs, some more... whatever I feel like uploading, because I feel forcing creativity never works. So when I respond to people and you know, it makes it all feel so worth it, all the effort, because I put hours into each video. You know, anywhere from 2 to 4 hours of editing. You know, I record generally for about an hour, half hour to an hour, and then working on thumbnails, you know. So I do put a lot of work into these videos. I do it 3 times a week, and it is a lot of work. It's a lot of work, It's a sentence I keep repeating. But, yeah, it makes it feel like it's all worth it when I get comments of people saying how much they enjoyed it and how much they laughed, and that's exactly why I do it. I will always say that I would always rather have comments over likes, because I want that interaction, and I want to be able to communicate with the people who are viewing my content and enjoying it. That's what I love. And something happened today. I do record these, by the way, days before, so if the person who did this for me is seeing this, someone sent me a code for something, and I will talk about that in Friday's video, what it was, and that made my day. Not just because, oh, I got a new thing, cool, It's the fact that I was able to affect someone and to make them happy and to make them want to thank me in some way. They seem so grateful, and this person was so nice, and I'm so thankful for having people like that. I don't have a lot of viewers or a lot of subscribers, and I don't know if I ever will. But the people that I do have are so loyal, and I want to be able to give you the best experience that I can. So that is why I put so much effort into my videos. This is what YouTube means to me, and that's why I started doing it, because I really do have a passion for what I'm doing, and even if I'm not making the greatest commentaries in the world, I still deeply enjoy it, and that makes it all worth it. So I hope you guys at least had some entertainment in this little ramble of mine. I just wanted to talk about this, and I felt like this was the kind of video that I needed to make today. This was what I felt fit. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you have a great day. I will see you in the next video. Peace.